Namaste, friends. This is Elle with Sacred Union Tarot for our Spiritual Sapience reading for September 22nd. And this is still within that full moon energetic window. Lots of energies being released, lower vibrational energies, some of that residual karma being released. There's a clarity on the other side of this energy. It feels as though there's a peaceful transition into a higher vibration, and that just feels really like we're really clearing. Fix my little thing here. There we go. All right, so our Spiritual Sapience, I use the Rumi Oracle, and I use the Lost Tarot of Nostradamus. And it's a short reading just to give us some clarity and guidance, especially with some of these residual energies being expunged and some of the new energies. They feel like they're just on the opposite side of a glass door. You can kind of sense that they're there, but they haven't come through yet. So there's that wait. There's a little bit of wait time before the new energies come in. Okay, so let's get started. Al-Uza, Star of Venus, 26. I've never pulled this card before, so let's see. I am the pure light, my son. I am not a handful of worthless dust. I am not just an empty shell. I am a regal pearl formed in this world. Close your eyes to see and become aware of me. Perceive me with eyes that see the unseen. Come into the mystery to find me. I am carefree visitor here for you. My beautiful one, born of pure radiance, you have love in your heart and a passion for play that cannot be dulled by bleakness, boredom, or fear. Your soul is sensual and dances with life, with utter abandonment and devotion. Though the ways of this world seem strange to you at times, you eventually declare it to be nothing but strange beauty and expand your heart, resisting nothing, to allow all to be bathed in the radiance of your being. You are here to share the light of another world, a blessed world of consciousness pure and divinity so absolute that it transcends duality and instead brings all into the oneness of the greatest love. And that's the unconditional love of union, sustainable union. All right, so this is a reminder you are a divine being having a physical experience. And let your divine being connect with that consciousness and dance with the energy of unconditional love and that union energy, both of self with your divine counterpart and with the greater source energy. This 9 of spheres, 9 of pentacles. Being in that absolute, stable, being happy in your oneness. Sometimes I take the top card and sometimes I just start shuffling or pulling cards. And okay, quite a message here. We have the 4 of Pentacles. We have the Page of Wands, or Suns being wands. We have the Temperance card, and we have the 7 of Wands card. The Suns are wands in this deck. So it feels as though feels like there's some resistance from what I'm hearing is standing in your true self. It feels as though there's a pushback from the energies. Pushback. You're pushing back against something, or someone's pushing back against you, trying to achieve this kind of independence. This could be a divorce where somebody is divorcing, trying to reestablish some balance in their life. Initiating some action in order to defend oneself. And somebody's pushing back against that. Seeking some guidance. Asking for some patience and some endurance to try and get through this. I don't know why that. Anyway, let's pull a few more and see what else. Okie dokie. The 9 of stars. The stars are the swords, so this is 9 of swords. Kind of came out in the challenge position, so I'm going to leave it that way. Whatever is going on, usually I like these spiritual sapience messages are either very general or very specific, and this feels like it's a very specific message for someone that you are having to overcome some resistance to entering this divine state of connection, to getting out of lower vibration energy. It feels like that lower vibration energy just keeps tugging you back, pulling you back, pulling you back, and you're trying to rise above it. You're trying to get into this higher vibration of energy, into this love, and connect with your divinity, and it feels like there's some lower vibrational energies that just kind of keep pulling you back, asking you to stay in this lower vibration, and you're struggling against it, and you're, it's creating a stress dynamic for you. So here we have the Hierophant. To me, that is a divine masculine card. We have the 4 of Moons, which is the 4 of Cups. And then the 6 of Wands. Yeah. It feels like the divine masculine is trying to overcome some of this resistance. At first it was a very nonchalant about it. It was just like, I can stay in this energy, it's no big deal. But now it's, there's a pull, I'm hearing push me, pull you. It feels like a pull to elevate, ascend into this higher vibration, but as and this is energy, not gender, divine masculine energy tries to ascend, there's lots of lower vibration energy tugging back. But the goal is to get into this higher vibration of love and self-love and acceptance and connection. It feels like this energy is trying to connect with the divinity, the pure white love energy. And then there's this lower vibration energy that is still trying to keep them stuck in this lower vibration, and they're trying to overcome that. And they feel very alone in this battle, unsupported. So this is the Knight of Pentacles. Some earth energy, grounded energy. They feel as though they're pulling against a lot of energy that is trying to keep them in lower vibration. They're initiating this ascension process to go to the next level, and they just feel almost tormented. This torment of people pulling them, or things or events or memories pulling them back and pulling them back. Saying, you know, the next level may not be as stable, you know, as this level, but the energy is directing them, guiding them to move forward, to release. And the more progress they try and make, the more it kind of tries to pull them down. For what it's worth, that's the message. Namaste.